Hey, welcome back again. Back once again from the Renegade. Anyway, we are here for part 2 of tonight's doubleheader. We're back in the Legacy campaign with our fearless heroes, who are currently engaging a apparition or shade of some kind of a sorcerer queen of Khalidma, a city-state that mysteriously disappeared several years ago, and is currently here. Nobody really knows what's going on. There was a pretty fatal flaw with Rolam and his approach to this particular entity. They were given their transportation to Athos was on the premise that they don't give away their relationship with the one Rajat. That was unfortunately compromised at this particular position, which has kind of shocked the creature that's in front of them. Roland is currently being held up more or less by his neck and chin as these talons kind of wrap around his head and is being psionically interrogated at the moment, several feet off the ground, as unfortunately this creature ransacks his mind. There has been no initiative rolled, but you are in this kind of shadowy area that you see before you. I will say, with the exception of Rolam, everyone has probably about a turn to do whatever you kind of want to do within reason, as it seems like she's turning more hostile on the information she's pulling from Rolam at the moment.
I'm just curious, from like a narrative perspective, what does it look like as she's holding Rolam by the jaw and is looking more hostile? Like, does it look like she's about to punch him in the face? Is she looking like she's gonna hit us? Like, I don't know. Like, what is the hostility?
The body language, absolutely. So before she kind of held herself up, kind of tall, somewhat regal despite her appearance, but now she has him held out. And the attention is diverted from him to you, especially when they realize that it was oh, you're working with Rajat. And as so another hand is kind of coming up, her wings are spreading. There's shadows that are just kind of roiling out of her at the moment, but still kind of keeping Rolam in her hand before she really does anything. But it's really kind of like an assessment. Oh, I'm interrogating you, but this information changes things. So that's essentially what you're seeing there. But Khalidma is the city. Khalidma is the shadow, the sorcerer queen, whom you are fighting.
Which, by the way, from a completely meta perspective, I had to take a second to rein Foos in because I was like, I'm having a great time hanging out with my friends, we smiling and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm Revi and she's fucking pissed. let me just kind of get into character here. All right. Pardon me as I'm taking a few notes. But you said a turn?
You have basically, a full turn, action, bonus action, movement, to essentially prepare as she's kind of you can tell she's processing information, and that's the current form of hesitation that you have.
Okay. She's going to look towards Euphemi. I almost said Irene. Just trying to
Oh, I'm muted. I'm stupid.
Hi.
Hi.
Revi is looking at you, but if you were going to say something, please feel free.
I was actually backtracking and being also, I think the Archfey knows about this too now, because is spectating.
The Archfey is basically the Jack Nicholson meme at the moment, where he's like.
Oh, God.
Oh man, he's not in here with us though, right?
I haven't seen a fuck this big in centuries. So yeah, that's what's essentially what's happening.
I haven't seen a fuck of this.
Yeah, Euphemi's just at this point, I don't suppose there's any way we can talk our way out of this.
You're saying it out loud to her, right?
Of course.
All right. Did you mean to parlay?
I mean, we never came here with the intent of fighting if we didn't need to.
At this point, Rolam's going through the Oh fuck! This thing is real.
Give up the
that's fine.
Warbringer, and I'll only flay half of your souls. I think that's fair. You can choose
Give up the what? What was that she said?
Warbringer?
the Warbringer.
Give up the Warbringer?
Dude, wait, am I confusing this? Is this the... Wait, do
Was
we
he-
know what it is?
What?
Whoa.
What just happened?
Yo, your
That
voice...
is not coming through as well as you think it is,
It's
buddy.
not.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but it's definitely like something's wrong with it.
You sound like a
It sounds like a chipmunk
Understood.
trying to be evil.
No, it wasn't
Understood.
that.
I'll cut it off. We're good.
Dang
yeah.
it! I wanted to hear. Dang. Okay. Anyway, what? No, do we know what the Warbringer is? Am I crazy?
Yeah, Rajat was known as the Warbringer.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what it
was
it's kind of
real
like his
confused.
ancient like nickname.
What's just like, is that one of the weapons in our bag? Is
Yeah.
Step one.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
Is that Revia? She brings a lot of war.
She doesn't bring war. She just brings death. Anyway, great. So hearing that, she's again going to kind of look at Euphemia. It looks like Revia is kind of slowly drawing her blades, but she's not doing it quickly because she's trying to, like, if you want a chance to talk, she's giving you that opportunity.
I don't think we can salvage this. It's time to it's go time. We can't.
All right, you guys have your action. I'm going to say within this, it's 6 seconds, so make it quick. Well, what are we doing?
Jeez.
As soon as she said half of your souls, is just like, yeah, this lady's not.
Yeah, she
There's nothing we can
ain't
do.
bugging around. Fuck. So we have an action. You're saying?
You have an action.
Great. Cool. Uh-huh.
By action, you mean like 7 of them? This might take a moment, and hope you don't mind.
Oh my goodness, I hate this so much.
You don't have a moment. I'm giving you like a minute
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
this is very much real time.
Also, how high is Roland off the ground right now?
This creature is what, 25 feet tall? So I'm going to say
Good.
he's probably like a good 12.
And she pop him like a pimple.
Why are you saying that out loud? All right, but if she's 12-ish, is her arm, wrist in lava lash range? If I'm standing and just trying to like reach up and grab the appendage that is.
No, you are quite
Actually-
far away.
Oh
To be
no!
more
no,
accurate,
if I
it's-
ran up to her feet, essentially.
Well, considering we are in deep doo-doo,
Right, no.
Revia,
Yeah.
Euphemia is going to just like, when you ask that question, she's just going to be like, yeah, I don't see a way out of this. And she reaches back and gives you.
The
That takes a minute to cast.
What?
yeah,
No.
it takes a minute.
And
I was
a
like-
hummingbird feather.
Revive. It's you can scrape it with the tip of the blade, but it's 10 feet is the range, and it's above 10 feet, so you wouldn't be able to have enough to restrain the
I
arm.
understand.
Also, as a marshal, you understand that there's no physical, like she doesn't look strained at all. She's moved him quite a bit, and you get the feeling that like the physical connection might be needed for something, but it's certainly not to sustain his weight.
Right, no. This was Revia was thinking symbolically. Please let him go.
Gotcha.
It wasn't to like, I'm going to take out your defenses.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. But she sees that and knows that. All right. Instead of an action, can I get a bonus action?
Let me just give me 1 second. Let me clear this turn
I'll take a
order.
bonus action instead of an action, is all I'm saying.
You can sacrifice an action for a bonus action. That's fine.
Okay. Revia and Zolan are going to kind of sweep around to the other side. And Revia's going to use her bonus action to rage because we starting some shit. And that's all I'm doing.
Okay, so Revia gives the Valkyrie that just goes into her rage. All right, that's her. Kit, what are you doing?
Shit. I don't really know what to do here.
You're gonna take the dodge action in about 55 seconds if you don't figure it out.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So I really do not want to be the first one to throw some shots at this lady here. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and just be near people in case the aura is needed. And just move, and I guess that's it for now.
Okay. Going to the mighty Euphemi. What are you up to? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you. Kind of see what are you up to. I know you're digging through your spells, so I'm gonna give you some more time because I'm a nice person. Kind of see what are you up to?
Because I'm a nice person.
You don't seem so nice right now, man.
Moving with the group.
Okay, so movement to the group.
Moving.
Yeah. You do have an action, so if there's anything you want to like hold or even do, whatever you want to do.
Not a whole lot. Just hold action. Smack a fool if they come in.
Or you can action dodge in hopes that
I can.
she's probably not gonna fucking attack us physically. You can. Anyone can.
What about hide? But there's not much.
There's nothing to hide. No. Also,
25 seconds.
she lives in darkness. Anyway, yeah. So you're just gonna sit, chill out.
Yeah, action, hold action, dodge, whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
So you are taking dodge action. Okay, dodge action. All right. Papaya, it is your turn. You have a minute.
All right, how big is this thing?
It's
Could you theoretically hit the legs and not harm Roland with the sunbeam.
Post sunbeam for me, please.
Sure, you got it, sir.
Against this lady of darkness, that's not a bad idea. After this, I feel like this is going to be bad.
Okay. Sunbeam 5 feet wide, 60 foot long. Yeah, so it's only 5 feet wide. Yep, you can absolutely do that.
All right, she's gonna do it. Try to get him to drop, or get her to drop Rolo's. I guess she's gonna back up and do it. But yeah, the idea is to like hit the legs, try to get him to drop that, or if she's wide enough, clip a shoulder or something to throw the balance off so he can wrench himself free. Because she sure as hell is not going to run up to touch him for freedom of movement.
Okay. So that is a DC 19. Let me see.
Wait, what the heck?
That's the end of the turn. Okay.
Oh, I think it's just doing some goofy shit. All right, whatever.
What's up?
No, for some reason on my recording screen, it looks like the sides look really dark, like rather than like the roiling black. But don't worry about it. I think it's just being stupid.
Sometimes you have to reload
the roiling on mine. Yeah.
She is magic resistant, so that is 33 save, I assume.
Jesus!
What on earth?
This will save. It takes half damage. Isn't blinded. Okay,
It's
so
just like, I hate that it came to this.
Yeah. Yo, does she have sunlight sensitivity? Because she's a dark bitch.
it does do more damage than you realized that you thought it would, despite the fact that it like kind of refracted as it hit her. But she looks down at you and like just these red eyes glowing through the darkness is just focused on you for a moment. And I think that is the last. No one else is going. So she is going to use her mythic action to
action?
Great.
do telekinetic launch. I need a Constitution save or strength save from Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
He's good at those.
Yep.
His head is gonna pop like a pepper. Saving throw to
Is this magical? It's not. It's
She's not-
It is absolutely not magical.
No, it's fun saying.
It is fun.
You can't stop.
I think Dubs really wants you to get popped like a pimple because he keeps saying it.
Pop like a pepper.
Yep. Are we
just
waiting a
reading
very long
something.
time for a strength saving?
We're
throw?
waiting a real long time for a strength save at this moment.
I'm reading.
Plenty. If you could just click, where it says strength saving throw.
Yeah. I need a nat 20.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
So that's not a nat 20.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Hold on.
He's still in cracks mode right now.
Okay, so you watch as Rollum is launched
Ooh.
almost into the darkness. Hey, you're lucky. There's like kind of almost like a mini sonic like boom, when like you break the sound barrier, there's like the poof of like air and like condensation as she just gets launched out of his hand or out of her hand. Rollum, you take 41 force damage from the fact that you've been launched like you tumble and roll and roll and roll, and there's bones and weapons and stuff that is hitting you on the way. It's horrible. You are knocked prone, but you take the 41 points of force damage as she launches you
So I
away.
don't take
And
the
just
39?
39 is how far you went.
Okay.
So you are now.
I thought that was like the hit on the wall or some
Yeah,
shit.
No. If you went into the darkness, there would have been some more dice. But your boy can't roll, so it kind of saves you. 35. So you're on the cusp of it. As you are on the cusp of the darkness, you hear like howling and like this people in agony, like whispers that are creeping into your mind, and you like a howl of like a wolf or a hound, like several of them, kind of in the baying in the background is what you're able to kind of confer. But that is the end of her mythic action, which brings us to initiative. So everybody roll, and we're getting in this bitch.
And we're getting in this bitch.
We weren't supposed to have this fight.
Oh, this fight was happening.
Damn, Carasso.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
Tanner, what the fuck?
Is that a nat 20 on? God, fucking bitch.
It is.
That's not good. That's
So, Nurse, you're really determined to fuck us up today, huh?
All right, look, the dice are telling a story of their own at this moment, man.
Talking about the whole day.
I don't
Before
understand.
we-
I
before we start
selected
the
my
round.
token when I rolled. I rolled
Can I
an
burn my reaction?
Your reaction to what?
You
Well,
just
no,
got
that's like
fucking
more than-
launched into the ground.
I want to
rolled an
investigate the
18
wolves, all
when I
right?
did why is it not letting my token do the thing?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to burn a reaction. I'll let you burn it. Just,
Nah, I don't think it's fine.
It's not letting my token do the
Did you
thing.
click it?
Nanners, I feel like you're being very adversarial
There we
right
go.
now. It's not DM versus player.
I rolled an 18 the first time, Nurse.
Oh my
It just didn't record it.
no problem. I'll change it for you.
You can be able to just
I got
click in and change it
Excellent.
yourself, Maya. You can always change your own initiative.
Yeah, no, I fixed it.
And yeah, shut them.
Okay.
Good.
Although I think I should be under Karasu and Zonmi.
Are there 3 19s? Well, yeah. No, okay. I see what you mean. Katasu, you're definitely faster than Zolan, so you should go first before Zolan.
Okay. First thing it's going to do is going to kind of leap back on its wings and kind of take flight for a moment. It's not high, like maybe 10 feet or so, and just open its mouth. And it's one of those like distended, almost snake mouths. It just opens impossibly wide, and this kind of roiling blast of flame and smoke comes out towards you guys. I need a DC 22 con save
Jesus.
as it just comes all out at you.
Wait,
Who's
What?
you? Is
would
it
it be
everybody?
possible?
That is everyone but Rollum. It's everyone in this kind of. You also get spider help from Quinn.
Can we throw Altoids into her mouth as a reaction?
You sure can, and they'll be incinerated on the way in.
Excuse me. If it's a cone,
Yes.
like what is this
Oh,
exactly?
The cone is enough to hit you. Trust me. From this, she jumped up at an angle and fired down.
Well, how
so
long is
with-
it, Nanners? Is it like 130 feet? Because we're very. No, I'm fine.
It's
We're
an 80-foot cone. I
You're
forgot
good.
to add
I'm
that.
rolling. We're good. We're good.
good night, everybody. I'm super dead. Oh, I got to roll for my freaking. How much
No, you're not.
70?
7-0 necrotic.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it now because it's not. It feels like cheating. But I was gonna swap out. I think I told Dinners I was gonna get resilient for my Constitution because you keep having 7,000 of these, and I picked up a feat that I didn't really use. So, but I'm not
All right.
not doing nothing yet. So your aura gives us +5 within 20 feet. We're within 20 feet. Doesn't matter. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so that's.
And then for Zolanini, Zolan is going to get a +7 because of the blessing, and then his aura. but I didn't program it in. Ooh, so that's a
Okay,
21.
that's
21 fails.
I know.
So
Wow.
he takes full.
Does he
God fucking.
okay. So no.
not save?
I failed the first con save, and the second batch is to keep the sunbeam going.
22.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed.
I
That's
don't-
exactly what you needed.
70.
Wait, he's got
It's half the damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just
And you
called
should have a +2
Okay.
from your
Beats it. That actually fails the con save because it was so much damage. You had to beat half of its damage. That's a 30 and not a 35.
Shit.
So Sunbeam drops as you are blasted back. So anyone who passes takes half. So those who pass take 35. Those who fail take,
35.
besides before you take any kind of anyone else who failed takes the full 70. And that's her first thing. And her second thing she's going to do is
Oh, there's more.
who failed? Euphemia did. She's going to hit you with a Hammer of the Inquisition. I need a intelligence saving throw.
That's
I hope you don't get hit, but that's really funny.
As you get rolling back, there's like a psychic hammer that she's bringing down on your head. I need to.
that's Euphemia, right?
That's Euphemia. Yep.
So this may be the quickest player character murder.
You're still
You're
up.
still
You still have enough hit points to survive this.
Okay.
Roll your damage check. Or save.
Oh,
Not check. Don't
Int save, and you have spider help.
She's not in range though.
She isn't? Oh, she isn't. Oh, no. Yep, you have no spider help. No, +4. Oh, the humor's busting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's enough. You pass. You're able to kind of shake off what it seemed like she was trying to, like, the hammer wasn't for you physically, it was for you mentally. She was trying to batter down your will. You take half of that, so that's 14. But that is the end of her actions, and she's going to kind of float back and hover this way, kind of in melee range of Rolam. That is the end of her turn. Rolam, it is yours.
Oh boy.
She went back to him. I didn't even see that. Oh man, that's good.
Shit.
Good job. I'm just gonna say for a bit of roleplay, when she saw the hammer come towards Euphemia through the spores, Euphemia, you're just gonna hear, "Are you all right?" Like panic, ragey voice in your head, only yours.
I should have never voted for that idiot. That's all you get.
No,
I should have never voted for that. She
All right,
sounds fucking devastated.
What you doing, man? Clock's ticking.
I'm waiting for them. Jeez, calm down. Shit, they said they're role playing. I'm letting them
we're
role
done.
play.
That's it. We've been done. There we
She's
go.
still actively talking.
Mhm.
Any hoots, he's going to reach out mentally to her, if he can.
Okay. Well, the link between you and her was broken, so you could. Roland would know it'd be easier to just say what you wanted to say, because this creature doesn't seem like something that would be open to psychic connections from what she deems as enemies.
Okay, so he'll say it out loud. He's like, as he's laying there, he's not even gonna move. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you are real. I didn't think you were real. Probably doesn't matter, but my apologies."
She looks. Are you trying to save your miserable life? Or just those of your friends?
He's actually gonna like, if anything, theirs.
Good, I'll kill you first.
And he'll. Can he do? Oh nope, that was a. Oh, does he have one left?
If we somehow win this battle, I want the last hit to be Rolo's hitting her with the Eldritch Blast and being like, "I hit on purpose."
On purpose. I'm doing it on purpose.
On purpose.
Make sure he says it 7 more times.
Yep. I did it on purpose. I swear I did it on purpose.
Yep.
Did you see me? I did it on purpose.
Is that Peloton?
And I'll say that was his action, and I think with his bonus action, he's going to try and reach out to the queen, if he can.
Give me a D100.
Just a quick pulse.
Which queen? Just real quick.
The gift.
The Klex Queen.
Oh,
No, the Gith one. That's
No,
why I was like,
the Gith.
which one is he talking about?
I'm fucking with him. He knows.
Come on, be higher than 30. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
With communing, lower is better. And as
Oh.
you were trying to reach out,
How I ruled it. I mean, carry on.
Andrew's degenerate over here.
no, it is. Like, if you do the divine intervention, whatever, it's the lower the better.
Of course. Yeah, sure.
You were trying to reach out, and you've never had a better bead on someone. But there's nothing, literally nothing out here. It is darkness. That is it. There's nothing to reach out for. You can't feel anything. You can't feel Oberon. You can't feel the weave. You can't feel anything. It is emptiness. It is void. It's to a point where you start getting a little nihilism riling up in you because you were so out of touch with anything else. Wherever you are is just like a box of nothing.
I'll say just in his pulse, he'll kind of like, you know,
we did. He did.
Yeah, he'll kind of like, you know, leave a message on the voicemail. I guess like, can I call in that favor? And he'll use his movement to get up stoically.
All
That's
right.
it. That's his turn.
She's going to use one of her legendary actions to hit
Of
you
course
with
she
an umbral tendril. It's a 35 hit.
I don't even think I
Holy
can
crap,
shield out
man.
of that. What is shield 5?
What the hell is the plus?
Yeah,
My
5.
shield is 36. I don't think.
And you're prone, bruh. What?
No, he got
No,
up.
he's
He
not.
did get up.
You take 34 shadow slap damage.
Shadow
Why is it shadow slap damage?
Oh. You watch as
Am
she
I-
kind of pulls her arm out, and like out of the darkness, this like dark, thick, shadowy tendril comes out and just whacks the shit out of you. And it hurts. It's really necrotic damage. I was just trying to put some humor into it.
He's gonna try and if he can, he's gonna try and like stoic it up and like see if he can't like just
Take the
kinda like-
damage.
yeah.
Give me a con roll. See if you can hold your liquor, so to speak. Here.
So it wasn't
Should
5 tendrils in the shape of a hand?
you want a performance check?
This is more of like, can you?
Let's get out that guy.
Yeah, I think it's con
That's
because
a-
it's physical.
Ooh.
Ugh.
That's a 14, right? The plus
You do
2?
flinch when you take it, but you give him a bit of a steely gaze on the way back.
He's meaning business right now. He's trying to close the deal.
Okay. All right, that's the end of her legendary action. Revi, it's your turn.
Good, great, awesome. Fucking peaches over here. All right. Okay, don't use cone. Fucking run my ass across this big ass fucking map. This is a gap nunners. This is death. What is this? Just more darkness? The fuck?
Dead.
That to Revi looks like black water, and
Good,
you're
death.
unable
Cool.
to
Not good.
ascertain its depth. Okay,
Fine,
yeah,
I don't need it, nunners. Stop.
All right, yeah.
I'm kidding, guys. I love you.
I love you too, Bruce. It's okay.
She would get. So wait, hold on. Oh no. Okay. So for Roland, like that, is this still the water on this side, or is that not?
He's actually like on like the brink. He is in probably like knee-high water, but it's just black, and there's just like shadows all over him. And as you're looking at him, it almost looks like they're trying to pull him in. There's like tendrils and royals that are like,
Yeah, all
Oh,
right.
there's always something in
Fuck.
the water.
I forgot that was back there. Whoops.
Fucking.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was worried about.
There's
All right,
always
cool, no worries.
something in the water.
Everybody's run up and down. Does she have advantage because Roland's on the other side getting his ass beat?
He's looking pretty stoic.
It's okay. I'm just asking. You're good.
I mean, she is flanked.
No, but like
She is.
she's gigantic. I don't know. That's
I
what
will
was
say, because Roland burnt his action talking to her. So I'm going to say you do only because she's distracted, not because she's martially threatened.
Okay.
Uh,
like, that is I'm
You're
taking that hit to the pride with these rolls. All right. She's using Mind Blade and Lava Lash right now.
Awesome.
So Mind Blade. Okay. Lava Lash. Mind Blade, Lava Lash. Fucking
All
God,
right.
dude.
The 26, the 35, and the 31 hit.
Yeah. Cool.
Get her revive. You get her
Hold on.
with it.
I'm raging. Do I have my ragey bliss on? Oh, I don't. There it is. Nanners.
Yes.
Does she count as a fiend or undead? As a favorite enemy? She's not from. I don't know. I'm just asking.
That's a fantastic question. I'm going to say she counts as an undead.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
All right, so she gets favorite enemies too. All right, great. Here's some Mind Blade and some Lava Lash and one more Mind Blade. Jesus Christ.
It's weird. You're hitting it when you swing. There's
Mhm.
less resistance than you like would assume because it's like, oh, it's a creature, like it's going through shadow. The only blade, the Lava Lash bites when it hits. It goes through. Lava Lash does full damage on both, but Mind Blade unfortunately only does half, as far as you can tell.
Fantastic, Gunners. I missed with the Lava Lash. That's how it goes. Is that the one that's good? Don't worry, you'll miss almost every time.
Yep.
All right.
No, you hit with Lava Lash. You hit with 35.
I only hit once, Gunners.
I don't know what to tell you, woman.
You said both times, Gunners. I only hit her once. I'm going to try and make it both by using my bonus action to attack her one more time.
Go for
And fucking praying because I don't like any of this. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Roll some damage.
I don't know where the cards are. Oh, there they are actually. Okay. If it's
When you're
quad,
done rolling down the stairs, I'm gonna catch you. That was great.
goodbye. Just fucking lining my face up with her foot next time. It's gonna be terrible. All right. Need to pull a. It's a swashing because it's Lava Lash.
Okay.
Yes.
I say swashing. Blood in your nose. Max damage. That's it.
Okay. Max damage.
Okay.
For Lava Lash is. Oh boy, hold on. 3d4 plus 6, 18, and then 4d6 technically because 6 because of the dex and all that is 24. So 24 plus the 18 plus the 6 from my favorite enemies.
48.
I'm already forgetting the numbers. 48?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's it. 48.
Yep.
Take that.
Do some damage. Slashes through it, and again, the Lava Lash is what's doing the damage primarily, but you are doing some with the Mind Blade. It's just the nature of the creature seems to be.
Okay. As she's attacking, she's looking over the body. I'm sure the lady's like all shadow, but if there's anything that stands out for her, because also her bracelet seems to be working now, the True Sight. So if there's anything she notices, she's just also like looking over as she's attacking.
It looks like a darker, somewhat smaller version of Dragoth, if you will. There's a lot of similarities in the build.
Great.
There's a lot more shadow tentacles for legs, which obviously Dragoth doesn't have, but like the general kind of like more like 80% humanoid, 20% dragon is very much kind of what you're seeing with her form.
Great. That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Awesome.
And you'll
Okay, Euphemia, it is yours.
No, it's not. Euphemia has an 18, and Kadasuan's only got 19s.
You are absolutely correct. Katsu, it is your turn.
Well, he's gonna notice that battling is the happenings, and he's not gonna fucking. Oh, is that land right here? Like right there.
Yeah. I mean, you can also fly.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the ground.
Can't we what if he gets smacked and he just falls down?
I know. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh man.
And he's gonna go on the landy parts and then do the swashings.
Swashing.
I think this is it. Good job.
So. Woo! Woo! Okay, so the 22 doesn't hit, but I imagine
Oh,
the
shit.
others do.
Does the third two hit?
Oh wait, these are mine. Sorry. Yeah.
32 does hit, and so does the 37. Give me some damage. Very nice.
Wait, isn't he flanking?
Well, no, we weren't getting no flankins. It was just because she was
You were
distracted.
getting a Rollup. Rollup is not a martial character.
This creature is aware of your presence.
Mm-hmm. Slash.
Yeah,
It was only distracted by you because you gave it the most interesting information it's had since probably it's like at least a few centuries.
How does that work? I don't think it does.
Shit, her plus.
Give it a try. Let's go.
Swashing. Sweep the legs. Max damage of the target must make a DC 14. Next saving throw. Unfailed save. The target is not prone.
That's why we were laughing because we were like, how does that work?
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll
Gotta
give it a
see
try.
never saw a bitch he didn't want to knock prone. He's gotta sweep the legs.
Yeah. You go to sweep the leg, then your blade passes right through like the series of tentacles that like is anchoring her on here.
Okay, what's your max damage though?
Katasu, you were also doing less damage than you anticipated with this particular.
Super. What's the force damage you can do?
What the heck?
It's 3d8 plus 6, so that's 30.
Oh, the force.
And then
yes,
over the force is other 12. So 42.
42 times 2.
42.
Oh, 42 just.
Oh no, you now also get another plus 3 because they're 45. Now there's 45.
45. Okay,
Oh,
awesome.
great.
We'll add that. Good stuff. Good damage.
Okay, yeah. So it's
She kind of
45.
recoils back a little bit, like stinging gnats.
It's good to know that the Queen's Blade does no damage. That was your
Yeah,
action.
right.
Are you doing anything else?
I think I could do some psychic shit.
Psychic shit on the psychic bitch?
Yeah, right. That's whatever.
We're working with what we got right now.
I forgot where it's in. Psychic ward, psionic detection. No, what is this? Oh, no, that's sorry. I think I just.
It's in the sword thing, isn't it?
Oh, it's in the handout.
Yeah, the handout. Yeah.
Fuck you, fuck.
While he's doing that, actually, I have a video I need you all to see.
Oh, what's the video, Foos?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it. Just a second.
I can't tell if
Hold
that's
on, chat. Foos is coming.
Maya checking arrows or if that's Nenner's checking arrows.
That's
Not
mine.
me.
Guys. You're good.
Okay.
Picking arrows?
Yeah, it's
The-
using the arrow tool.
Distances, the range thing.
Oh.
Because they're both like
This is
slightly different shades of green, but with like the black background, I can't tell which shade it is.
I see. Oh,
Here's the ominous green.
I'm like,
You're making the Jack-A noise.
oh, man. I put it in our Discord. Make sure you have the sound on for it.
Oh no.
It's very short, but go watch it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, Dubs?
Yeah.
All right. She's going to take her legendary action and cast Shadow Blade at 8th level.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna counter spell at 5th level, so I'm at the roll for that shit. But I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
You can use just your regular level 3rd if you don't want to burn a high level.
Yeah, it doesn't
gonna-
matter. It doesn't give any bonuses.
Oh,
Unless you're burning specifically
Well,
a Warlock slot to avoid
I was
burning
like, can
others.
he burn that as a wizard right now?
I don't know. What do you have for wizard slots?
I don't know how that shit works. He only does it as a warlock right now, I think.
Chop you right in
then
it.
carry on. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't mean to.
Sorry. No
fucking
worries.
shit.
I appreciate the assistance. What do we got to roll? A charisma check, basically?
Yeah, charisma check. Yep.
Good luck.
We get a plus
And I
2
gotta
for
get
the
a-
blessing.
Yep. And I got to get a what? An 18?
I got to beat an 18, so
Yeah, 8th level slot.
yep. Holy shit. She begins to summon this like wicked looking shadow blade and Roland, I don't know how he wants to flavor it, but basically disintegrates it in her hand and she looks back down to you.
He's gonna, as he's counterspelling, he's gonna be like, he's wincing a little bit because he's like, hey, he just took a tentacle slap. He's trying his damnedest to channel what magic he has left. Not that there's much, and he's gonna, as he's casting it, he's like, I said me. Much more stoically than I just said it, but
Fair enough. Yeah. Well done, Zolan. It is your turn.
Oh my goodness. I want to say, on my end, I don't know if it worked out for you guys, but the music was timed perfectly with
It
when
was.
his roll actually loaded. Because, like, you clicked it, a little bit of silence came, and, like, the charisma was there, and then the second the vocals went, oh! It was, like, 21. I'm like, oh my
that's awesome. I closed my eyes. I could look.
God, I wish I could record the music with it, because that was so unbelievably perfect. All right. Zolan is going to scooch on up and do some damage next to Revia, but she's very scared. But no, he's gonna go down one. There you go. And they get advantage because they're within a few feet of each other. 1 bite, 2 claws. Ooh!
Those all hit. Give me some damage.
Oh, look at that good damage, good boy.
Yeah.
And then I need you to another slashing, please.
No.
Maybe we should just do max damage because that's what we begin this whole time. So we don't have to worry about the card. That's a paragraph. What the fuck is that?
Slashing. Terrifying. Slash. Max damage that the target must make a DC 14 wisdom saving throw and a fail save. The target is frightened of you for 2d4 plus.
I imagine.
It is immune to frightened, but it was a good.
Hilarious to think that could happen, though.
It is. So
These DC 14s against this monstrosity.
so that last bite or last claw was
35.
35 damage.
Awesome.
Slashing.
Very nice.
Again, you guys are unfortunately from Zolan. He's also not doing as much damage as he anticipated, but he is tearing into, like, seeing elements of Shadow Gain like being slashed and chunked off of her, but they kind of slowly begin to reform back again, not in the full shape, but it is kind of like a shadowy jelly in a way. That's action, movement. I think you still have some movement.
Yeah, he's staying there. He's not backing up. Just fucking get slapped into the darkness.
Okay. Euphemi, it is your turn.
All right. We're going to open with Spell Driver. So
Hey!
it's some red mage action up in here.
Let's go.
All right. So this is for Rolos, who doesn't deserve this, but here we go. We got to keep him alive because he is our tank currently.
The War Wizard is the tank.
Here we go. That's for you. Let's see if you can take another couple of slaps.
Why, thank
So you
you.
go up 14 as she channels some of her nature magic into you.
Almost
And
minus
then-
14.
What?
I almost subtracted it. We're good.
Oh. And then she's going to kind of heal bomb the rest of the crew. Because Rolos is, of course, out of range. But this is for everybody else. Just make sure I'm casting this at the right level. There we go. And there you go.
Nice.
That's for the gang. And she is going to use her movement to get the fuck away from the roiling darkness because she knows that's bad.
Oh, did you say except Rolos?
What?
Oh, she got everybody.
She hit Rolos with the healing word. And then the mask
Any heal
cure
drop.
wounds was for everybody else because he's out of range of that.
Oh no, you're not. I'm sorry. You're too far. Sorry, never mind.
He's only 40 feet away.
Mass Cure Wounds is 60.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you're in range of
Oh shit! I thought it was
Katasu,
30
you're
for
in
some
range of.
reason. I don't know. Dane damage. But I thought it was 30. So I guess he's getting all that. Great.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius sphere at a point 60 feet, up to 60 feet away from you.
Oh, yep.
Oh, so yeah, I read it right. Fuck.
I was confused.
Reggie.
Yeah, I can probably still reach, to be quite honest.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah. If you're getting Quinn and you probably won't get. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So who's getting?
So I'm not crazy. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, she's going to use her legendary action.
Damn.
She's a badass bitch.
She's a bitch ass bitch.
No, she's not. She's not a badass. She's
Katasu
mean.
doesn't look particularly bright to her. She's going to hit him with a Hammer of Inquisition. So I need a int save, DC 20, if you don't mind.
Oh, cool. Intelligence. That's a really good one.
You have your blessing on, right? Hold on, it's 12 then? Yeah, you do. Okay, you do. Oh yeah, wait, did you lose your open protection?
I don't
You still have it, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, we took it off for that one part.
We did?
I don't know, something
Okay.
like magic.
Okay, anyway, sorry, carry on. Go ahead, good. Give us a roll, baby! Ugh.
Ugh. Why is it
So
on? Okay.
fortunately, a fail. You do take the 23 points of damage, and you have disadvantage on your next Wisdom saving throw for your next turn. That is the end of her legendary action. Quinn, it's your turn. I skipped you. Don't worry.
Wait, could I do something here?
All right. So first of all, just based on who he is and where he comes from, would he know that Khalidma is undead?
I mean,
Give me a perception check at advantage.
Okay. My wisdom is shit, but okay. Perception at advantage.
Advantage.
oh, very nice.
Getting some undead vibes, 100% too.
Oh, cool. Okay, he can attack her. Okay. Okay, so he is going to run up to Euphemi. He is going to hand her a flower, and as his action, he is going to heal her for 11 points.
Is the heal the flower or
No, that's just what he does.
As you touch the flower, you get healed.
So yeah, take 11.
Creepy crawlies.
I'm trying to be flavorful here, Foos. I'm trying to be flavorful.
No, it just cracks me up because like I feel like Euphemi, if you're holding out the flower and like you have to take it, I'm not I'm extending it, but you have
There's
to
a story.
take it.
Don't worry about
Euphemi's gonna be like, are you serious? Right now?
yeah, she's trying to focus on like everybody coming alive, and Quinn comes by and hands her the flowers.
And
Ow!
yeah, and he just,
And then
taps,
get healed.
he just grabs your shoulder and you get 11 points back.
Great, I love it.
Awesome. So that's movement action. You still got bonus action if you have one as a Paladino.
So question, so I know that he gets 2 attacks, right? So how would it work if you take an action like that? Can you not attack anymore?
No. The attack action is the attack action. You can't really split it. You can split it among different people. So if there's 2 goblins, you can attack one, then attack the other, but you can't use an action, then use another action to attack.
Okay. So
unless you have action surge, which
which I do,
believe
actually.
you do, then you can burn that.
Okay, so how much movement did I use? I don't think it was much. I will come up this
your
way.
creepy collar thing is an action?
Yeah.
That was a bonus action for some reason.
That is an action. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move him up here a little bit, and that'll be my turn, just so I can hit him in the aura. Okay.
Okay, great. All right, so that is the end of your turn. All right, now it is 12:15. How you all feeling? Because we're at the top of the round. If we're going to end it, I'd rather end it here.
I mean, I'm dying, but I have a cold, so.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could probably go through one more round, but if he's dying, I don't want to push.
No, I'm kidding.
How you feeling, kid? You good for another round?
Good, yeah. I mean, we're doing Dark Tide after this. I'm good.
You are leaning. You good?
Huh? What? Yeah. No.
I don't know.
I think
I got
she's
one more.
thinking more than anything.
The night's still young, and I'm already leaning. All right, okay, we're good.
I did a matcha, so I got one more in me.
All right. Cool. Flandy, I assume. Well, Flandy's the one I'm really worried about. You good, bro?
Get out of here.
All right,
Let's go.
Are you good to let me finish killing you?
All right. First things first. Did she get her thing back?
No.
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 No. I don't know why I even entertained that idea. She's going to immediately turn around and use Forceful Query on Karasu. I need you to roll me a Wisdom save at disadvantage.
That was like just getting cozy. He was extending his legs. He was like, what?
That is unfortunately a fail.
Dang it.
So is it
What
true?
bad.
Are you going after Dragoff? And she's like kind of like looming over you. You have to answer truthfully, yes or no.
Yes.
Excellent. And she'll turn her attention to the one who caused all of this. And you're gonna take 2 claw attacks. That's the first one, and that's the second one.
Yep.
Okay.
God damn.
First one's 33 as the Shadow Cleanse just rend through armor, flesh, cloth, does not matter. It goes right through everything. And what's weird is it's no physical wounds, but you felt them shred everything in you, body, organs, all that. As unfortunately, you take 72 damage from those 2 claw swipes.
Well, there goes my plan.
Roland falls to the ground unconscious. And those around him are beginning to see some of those tendrils begin to latch onto him, and he's starting to get pulled into the darkness at the moment. That is the end of her turn. Roll him. Now your turn in 4. Oh, give me a death save, please.
We can just keep going.
Sorry, I'm gonna Sentinel hit her because why
Sure.
the fuck not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not advantage because Zolanini, my baby.
Zolanini is by you. 27 hits. Give me some damage. Hell yeah, good damage. And that's full for her. Good stuff.
No, just making sure. Is Roland dead or no?
Roland is unconscious, but he is being dragged into the shadow at the moment.
Okay.
But he has made his death save, so he's still breathing as far as you could tell, which you probably can't because it's all dark. But he's not dead yet. Revive,
you just saved yourself from so much fucking cheese.
All right.
The tank is down.
Yeah, hold on a second. Sorry, just double checking something. God, fucking damn ass, fucking shit ass bitch. All right.
You have your players cursing. You know you've done well. You're forcing them into a decision they don't like.
It's not a decision I don't like. It's a decision Revive doesn't like. She's gonna scooch her ass all around this giant fucking lady. With her action, shove her potion in his mouth. With her bonus action, you let me know if this is possible or not.
Okay.
Can she chuck his ass? She is raging.
Okay.
So strength is up.
Yeah. No. Where are you gonna throw?
Oh wait, she's throwing him that direction.
All right, so I'm picturing like a giant swing situation where you grab your feet and just kind of like
Yup.
yeet.
Yup.
Right.
Also, the potion
so
in his
you
mouth
know.
is very much like I'm corking it in his mouth, basically, just letting the contents like go through gravity. And as that's going down, she's trying to like chuck him.
Huck him. All right, so I will tell you with this particular maneuver and his state, he will take damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, got it.
He's got a potion. It's a scribbler potion.
Give me an athletics check, obviously at advantage because you are raging to see how far you eat this boy, and
Okay, good.
essentially where you want to eat him. Holy shit. Okay, I want to say, Rose, how much do you weigh?
Hold up, that was fucking dope. Hold on,
That's
I need
insane.
a second. 293 pounds.
And you're at what, 22 or 3 strength?
21
While
right now,
raging?
'cause I lost
Okay.
a few because I took off the helmet. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to say, if you want, you can chuck him a full 30 feet, given your strength and rage situation, and just place him where you want.
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
Roll him because of the velocity and the brutality of this particular throw. You do take a little bit of damage, but I can't roll for shit, so it's just 5.
Yep.
So
And
how
I'll
is
roll
this,
out.
is this before, after, during? Like, how's
This is mid
Holy
potion, like
shit.
you.
You don't take the favorite enemy and rage damage for the heal.
Aw.
So it's not 40, it's just 34.
So you get 29 back altogether. As you wake up to being like literally launched in the air with a potion bottle in your mouth, backwards from a rug, and you still hear Revia's roar, I imagine, as she launches you away. And you land real fucking rough, but it's better than what you've recently taken.
Her roar is one word, and that's fuck.
Yeah.
Like, she jams it in your mouth, throws it, fuck! And then she's stuck there because that's her action, bonus action. Actually, she does have a little bit of movement left because she was here. She did that. Oh, she has like nothing. Never mind. She's just gonna scooch down here because she has 40 feet. Yeah, 40. That's it. That's my whole turn.
She's going to use her legendary action against Revia and that heroism to do a telekinetic launch. I need a DC 20 strength save, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not in his aura anymore, so that's only a 18.
Wait, no.
Just fails.
Not in his aura. Yeah.
You watch as she kind of levitates you up for a moment, and with the other hand, just and you hear that boom sound as she gets launched into the darkness. Right after saving Roland, I need you take 36 force damage, and you are tumbling. You hear bones cracking. You slice yourself on weapons that aren't made of metal, but you can tell they were left there by other people who were there. But it's just bones in darkness, and you end up literally in black. Your true sight doesn't see anything. It's cold. You hear baying. You could have, like, your ranger senses are picking up at least half a dozen creatures not far from you. Let me roll see how far you actually went.
Oh yeah, sure. I moved myself, but I have to find out first.
So you go 30 feet into the darkness.
Okay, I'm off map.
So you're off map, basically. Yeah. But yeah, you watch as Revia gets launched into the darkness. And kind of, because it's a telekinetic thing, you watch as the shadows kind of recoil as she's being thrust through them. And then they eventually kind of reform, with unfortunately Revia not being there anymore. We'll come back to you in a moment. Katasu, it's your turn.
Katasu is not alive.
Oh my god, I thought he was yes.
A little bit of cheese. I know I lost my turn because I was unconscious.
Yes, sir.
Just
Can I potentially get a reaction action?
Oh boy.
A reaction action. All right, give me your pitch, man. I'm in the elevator. What you got for me?
You got 30 seconds until we hit 416.
Seeing the bottle, or feeling the bottle, hearing the fuck, like that's what he's coming up to. I think he's smart enough, based on what's going on, to understand that Revia just like did something drastic to save his ass.
Yep, I can definitely give you that.
He's at least like looking up and watching her, and if he can, seeing those tentacles come out that he very well is familiar with, because that's how this fight started with for him. Can he potentially cast as a reaction Bigsby's hand to try and catch her?
God, that's a big spell.
It is.
A reaction.
So Dennis, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just remembered I have inspiration.
You do, absolutely. Everyone has inspiration.
Is it too late for me to use it?
I was just beautifully narrated you being launched in the darkness, but sure, you can reverse it. Go ahead. Give me a roll. No, you're fine.
I was looking at my character.
No, please. That's what it's.
I don't use it. We're
gonna use that first 20. If that fails, we can talk about what you're trying.
Okay. Also, just keeping this in mind, the strength, the DC is 20. I rolled
Yeah.
an 18 because it's a +2.
So you
from
need a
that. So I
two
need
or-
a
two
2
or
or
one.
higher.
2 or higher.
No,
Don't
And
roll a 1.
if I roll a 1, it doesn't work.
95% chance.
Yay.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
with there's it overcomes you initially, and you guys hear like what literally sounds like a demonic growl come from her as her feet just like plant in place against her body that is being like forced with an incredible amount of energy back there, but you just fucking deny it and it washes over you and you're still where you are. You do take half damage, so
Yeah, I healed myself to 13. Don't
yeah,
worry.
you got it. Okay. No, it's more than 13.
Pardon me, not 13. I don't know why
You
I
got the
said
right-
13.
All right. Let's try to make sure you got the right amount.
13.
I will say,
Okay.
like, Roland kind of like as he's coming up, like he's just like freaked out and like he goes to try and cast it, and he's just like still out of it, and like probably like falls over again as he's like trying to lean up to cast something. Oh God, I gotta save. She's mad at me. Oh God, I gotta.
You see dirt, rocks, any kind of debris that was around her get blown away. She's the only thing standing in the same place. I was not ready for baby dubs. Okay. That was Cheese. Fuse's inspiration now goes to Katasu.
Oh, right, yeah, I was gonna have him roll, but he's hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna keep it simple and have him roll for 3 attacks.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, he doesn't have disadvantage. I'm sorry, I was rolling a disadvantage. He's
Yeah.
be normal, right?
With normal, those all hit. Give me some damage.
Okay. Well, wait. Normal is the first one's 21. That doesn't
29.
hit.
Normal is 20. Oh, normal. I'm sorry. I
Normal.
read that wrong.
Right. So
21
if
is a miss. Yeah,
yeah,
21 is
if
a
we
miss.
just
The
use
other
the-
2 hit. Yeah.
exactly. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll twice.
She's just gonna roll them twice.
I'm just gonna keep him. Actually,
Hoo hee ha.
I'm gonna say he's gonna relocate just because of self-preservation. So he's gonna go over there.
You got
He's
your
like
awesome.
70, and that's it for him.
Awesome.
You're back up for this.
So Nini.
Oh, it's me again. Don't blur. It's me. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Are they within 30 feet of each other? Yeah. All right. So he gets his bite at claw. I think he's gonna move after that. What does he have? Okay. Might as well do something.
Oh shit!
Yep.
22 does not hit, right?
Correct, but the crit obviously does, and so does the 26.
Nice.
Gonna roll the crit as a regular crit, which was actually pretty good damage for a crit.
Hell yeah, good stuff.
Saying the word crit.
She's not bloody yet, but you guys notice that you are making a difference as like chunks of shadow is being rent from her body.
Great. He's gonna shimmy a little bit. Right there. That's it. That's the end of their turn.
Okay, she's gonna use her legendary action.
There it is.
Actually, yeah, she's gonna do
I
that.
feel like she's gonna big man stomp her way over to roll and be like, "We're still playing."
Yeah. She's going to cast reverse gravity on
What?
pretty much everybody. Everybody roll a why is the spell save?
Dexterity saving throw.
The spell save is 21.
Great.
Um,
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. What about
and
kind
that saving throw is only if you have something to grab onto, I think.
Oh,
To grab
You
onto a
can make-
fixed object, which
Yeah.
there really is none.
not even the ground.
Uh,
Oh, hey, that's
Why
a
do you think no?
successful counter spell.
counterspell 18. That is a 7th level spell, so that does counter it.
Nice.
So the revert, you guys feel yourself begin to like float up quickly, and then Roland does whatever Roland does to cast, and you guys all kind of sink back down safely to your feet.
Is Roland still prone?
Roland is still prone, yeah.
I feel like I said, I feel like initially with the bottle of the waking up and the fuck, like he's like, oh, okay, she's fine. And he starts feeling the tug. He's like,
Quinn,
nope,
look down at you,
nope.
give you the thumbs up.
So I feel like he went from being like normal position to like being twirled around, like as gravity's reversing. And he's like, no.
and then boom, he falls back down its back. I love that. That's a great shit. Okay, Euphemia, it is your turn finally.
Yeah. Euphemia's just gonna brandish her staff and crush it into the ground. Not crush it, as in break
Let's
it.
go. I love it.
Get her
Ooh.
to get off another mass cure wounds, but this one is from her staff.
Oh shit! I think that'll hit everyone.
Here we go.
Yeah, that gets everyone.
So that gets everyone. And then she's gonna follow that. She doesn't even do a normal cast. Well, it's not even a cast, but she's gonna use her. Let me go ahead and post the link as always. Balm of the Summer Court. This is gonna be 4 of these on Rolos. And after she stomps the staff, she doesn't even like really make a gesture or anything. She just like glares at Rolos. Just like, get up. She's so pissed, right?
We need the tank back in the fight.
I don't think I've ever heard Euphemia being pissed.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever heard Euphemia being pissed.
I think some of that's bad, but we're good.
No, it's definitely Euphemia because she's been trying to be diplomatic ever since they got out of this cave, and he has stymied her every attempt. And now they're fighting, so she's mega mad. So you get 11 back on top of the 14. Plus you get the 4/10 HP.
Awesome. All right. That is good stuff. All right, cool. Everyone get those heals back. She's going to use her last legendary action to cast Shadows of Moil around her as the area around her gets even darker and she kind of grows with the shadows around you. But that's essentially what you guys are seeing from there. Quinn, it is your turn.
You're muted, buddy.
Thank you, Edwin.
The look of defeat.
Thank you. I've been blowing my nose like crazy. Leonard has been pounding my head off about it. Anyway,
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, I was reading Shadow Lamoille right there for seconds. Okay, so could he ask her a question right now or no?
Of course. I mean, depends on how much depth you're going to go into it. If it's a quick one, I'll let you get away with it. If it's if it's like a good what is your thoughts on the current Russo-Ukrainian situation? Then it's going to be an action.
What are her thoughts on the current Russo-Ukrainian situation? Okay, but no. So the question he would have for her is he has he'd be reaching for his bow at this point, and he just looks a little bit uncertain.
We're all fighting for our lives.
I know, but she's undead. So what he would ask her is, do you dwell in this state of your own volition?
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? God damn it. Okay. Oh wait. He's a bootleg paladin. He has good charisma. Okay. 20.
She turns her glare to you for a moment. I sense an affinity. This is a projection. It is not truly who I am. If you were amongst my real self, you'd all be dead already. That's all you get.
Okay. So, yeah. So, it doesn't really matter then. And he is free to start attacking. All right. So, let's start rolling here.
Feel the rain.
19? Nope. Next one? Nope. None of them hit. All right, that sucks. I was trying to seem cool.
Oh, you're using sharpshooter. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't work. And yeah, that'll be.
No, I would say you do have advantage. So give me another couple because you are. Well, no, actually you don't.
No, I don't.
I take that back. You don't have advantage. That's the end of your turn, right? Or you have movement, right? If you want to use it.
I have movement, but I don't know if I should use it. I'm trying to stay near Roland just in case he does something weird again and he needs the aura.
No doubt. Okay, sounds good.
That was my turn, yeah.
God.
And with that, that is the end of that particular turn.
Actually,
Yes.
I forgot to move with my turn.
That's fine. Move wherever, move wherever you want.
I was just
Within
like,
reason,
wait,
obviously.
movement. That is a thing. Fuck,
Oh
I
my
was supposed to do that.
Girl, I haven't reminded you.
Yeah, she was gonna get outside of try to get outside of AoE radius because she knows Rolos is a target. Like,
Okay.
so would be there when he gets slapped around.
All right. So that is the end of this. We're going to leave it here. We'll come back to this fight next week.
Boy,
Let you guys rest.
are we on for next week? Because
We are absolutely not on for next week. Good point.
I was like, I don't know. I mean, I
No,
know
that is you are 100% correct. Thank you for
Okay.
reminding me that it would be December, right? After that,
Whoa,
Yeah,
is it
December 2nd.
After that,
yeah, December 2nd. Yep.
What is time?
Yeah. So December
What
2nd
is
is the next game.
love? Then is don't
Maybe
kill
don't hurt me.
us. Don't kill us. Next month.
This is gonna be interesting, folks. Okay. So yeah, we'll be back at another time to watch us all die. Ah, jeez. Okay.
Everything's
I
fine.
think we're gonna be rating. Hold on, I gotta find who the fuck we're rating. As per usual, any suggestions, let me know. We try and diversify so we can, give some people love that we don't always give the same people love. So things like that. And if someone has lower numbers, gotta pump up those rookie numbers, I'm taking a look right now, but I can probably just put us on the waiting screen in the meantime. So once again, thank you very much for being here, and we'll die another day.
Don't
Take
you
that,
die
We're
another day.